Today, let's talk about making the environment setting more comfortable for learning or just living. Typically, kids with autism do not like a lot of words spoken to them. Your presence is a big part of the environment. So, one thing that you can do is use the least amount of words to get your request or information to the child. Try speaking a little slower and take time to pronounce each word clearly. Some kids need extra time for their mind to process the information. So try and wait to give them time to process your request, and then they will likely be able to respond. Sometimes it might require you to say the request in different words so that they can understand. I've worked with a boy that was thought to be disrespectful from his family because he rarely answered them. When I started working with him, I realized that he could answer most of the questions if he was given a 3-minute pause after the question, which seems like a really long time, and it was. This was a large active family with lots of talking going on around him. Once we taught the family members to wait up to 3 minutes for his response, they were delighted to be able to have interactions with him that did not end in a lot of frustration on both sides. Now, many of the interactions were effective and joyful. Over time, we used ABA methods to decrease the length of time that he needed the pause to be able to respond. It took about 6 months, maybe 8 months, to get it down to 30 seconds or less. This created situations for him to be able to interact with more people in his community.